Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Friday, January 15th, 2021, and today is options expiration day. And this one's a little bit different from the past handful of samples. You know, the past 4 options expiration days, we have been trading higher into the open. This morning, we are trading lower as we approach the open. In fact, we are currently trading below yesterday's lows. So those types of things do make a difference on many of the studies that we look at. So we're going to be looking at opening lower on options expiration day today. So let me go ahead and set this up and discover. We're going to be looking at all 4 instruments here. The setup's going to be based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at the close, which is 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Next, I'm going to go into the opening filters, and I am going to select that we are gapping down. And like I just mentioned, we are currently trading a little below yesterday's low, and that does make a bit of a difference. In fact, it's kind of rare to be opening below the prior low on options expiration days. So I'm just going to use gap down here because I'm not exactly sure if we're going to be opening within range or out of range, or who knows, maybe something crazy will happen and we could be rallying up to the prior close by the time we get to the open. But I'm going to leave it as gap down for now. And this is something that if you have access to the platform, you probably want to come in here and refine the open a little bit to dig into this study a little bit more. But for now, we're looking at gapping down on options expiration day. Next, I'm going to put it in a similar market environment. You know, we're trading right up at the highs, and basically the consolidation range we've been in for about 6 sessions now. So I'm going to go ahead and add this stronger market environment where we are trading above a 10-day simple moving average, above 200-day simple moving average. And then lastly, in the market events library, this is where I can select that today is options expiration day. It comes from our market events category. If I scroll down just a little bit, it's somewhere here in about the middle of our 25 plus different market events that we have in here. You can also grab it from the active today section. It is right over here, top option for active today. Now I can click view results. And here we go. These are the results of going long at the open, which is 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and exiting at the close, which is 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, when you are opening below the prior session close on options expiration day in a bullish market environment, which I've defined as above a 10 and 200-day simple moving average. Now, historically, we have 43 samples for the S&P. We've got 40 samples for the NASDAQ, 49 for the Dow, and 45 for the Russell. And if we look at the win rates on these, you'll notice they're a little bit stronger than many of the other options expiration day scenarios that we have looked at in the past. And these are more neutral with the exception of NASDAQ. So the S&P is coming in at 51%. The Dow is coming in at 55%, the Russell coming in at 53%. You can see I skipped over the NASDAQ there, which is the weakest of the group, coming in at 38%. So 3 of the 4 are very neutral as far as win rates go. NASDAQ, the one outlier, which is a little bit weaker here at that 38% mark. And if we look at the average win to average loss, even though those win rates are neutral on 3 of the 4, you will notice the average loss is larger. Therefore, the S&P compared to the average win. That is also true for the NASDAQ, which has the weakest win rate. It is also true for the Dow, which has the strongest win rate at 55%. And then the Russell has a larger average loss as well. So all of these average losses are larger than the average win. The win rates on them are more neutral as a group, with NASDAQ being a bit weaker. So hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck today, and we will see you next time.